Wild Coast is an international conservation team that conserves coastal marine ecosystems and wildlife, and part of that work is to improve the implementation of about 545,000 acres of MPAs here in California.
In San Diego, we have a series of marine protected areas, or MPAs, and they're really the foundation of our ocean ecosystems here in San Diego County. This is where the primary productivity is happening, where a lot of fish spawning is going on.
Think of the ocean resources off of California over the last couple hundred years. There's been series, wave after wave of overexploitation. So the idea is to kind of protect important habitats for some species and repopulate the fished areas.
It's been really important for us to engage communities across San Diego County, as diverse as the region is, on recreating these places, educating about these places, and then engaging in the stewardship.
We go to schools and youth groups such as Girl Scouts, Boys and Girls Clubs, conservation clubs at schools. And when we take them to these areas and they see that for the first time, or see the sea lions for the first time, they get really inspired. And that's one of our goals, to have these people fall in love with these areas and want to protect them.
Monitoring is important because there simply isn't enough of it. There isn't enough resource managers out there to do the sampling that's needed in order to see if protection efforts have been effective.
So this MPA monitoring has been really effective around the world. It's showing how important, how critical the MPAs are. For example, the Cabo Pulmo Marine Protected Area in southern Baja California, fishery biomass recovered over 460% in 10 years. And if we didn't do that monitoring, we wouldn't know that. We wouldn't know that MPAs work, and we wouldn't be able to apply that to other places. It's really important that we monitor these areas. Wild Coast has developed, with our partners, a floating laboratory project where we're actually taking students onto vessels to help monitor the MPAs. And the data that's being collected is going to help guide future management decisions. So this project not only builds that data and helps researchers better understand the MPAs, but it also engages students.
We ended up testing the water. We went all the way down to, I think, 14 feet. The deeper it went, the colder the water got. And it was pretty fun. When you come and look at this, it kind of opens doors for you. It was fun, and I liked the biology and the science of it, and I'm actually considering to be a marine biologist.
So we're really excited about growing our floating laboratory project and engaging students in these long-term activities, really building that new generation of coastal stewards here in San Diego County. And we can learn from the data that these students are collecting. What's happening with plankton, what's happening with sea temperature and salinity, dissolved oxygen, a lot of other factors that are going to really help guide our decision making in regards to coastal and marine conservation.
Imagine just having every beach in the world dirty, oil-filled, trash-filled. You can't enjoy a beach, and beach is really cool. You can't have a world without beaches.